Story substituted. Everyone was at their desks and playing, except for Jack, who sat in the back of the room alone. It was 8:05, and Miss Martinez wasn't there, which could only mean one thing: a substitute teacher. The door burst open, and there stood a parrot. "Ahoy, Matisse!" he said. "When I call ye names, say aye aye." Rachel Ness, the parrot called. "Aye aye," Rachel said. Coriander, the parrot called. "Aye aye," Kai said. Jack Barnwell, the pirate called. "Here," Jack whispered. "Ye be needing to say, ye," the pirate said. Jack sat down in his seat. He's shy," Kai said. She shrugged. "He doesn't talk much." "Silver me timber," the pirate said. "No one's shy to talk like a pirate day." His boots thumped on the floor as he walked to the board. "My name is Pirate Shark Beard." He pulled back his coat, revealing the sword with a blade made of chalk. The student gasped. "Pirate Shark Beard wrote his name on the board." "I've traveled to 7 school districts teaching all sorts of lan- lullabies," he said. "What does lullabies mean?" Rachel asked. "Can you speak like a parrot?" Tertiary asked. "A landlubber is a landlubber. People who live on land and not the sea. Everyone says lullaby." "Lullaby," student repeated. Everyone, that is, except for Jack, was busy drawing in his notebook. "If ye be really If ye be ready to learn, say you-hoo-hoo," yelled the pirate shark beard. "You-hoo-hoo," the student yelled. Jack said "you-hoo-hoo" under his breath and kept his head down. Pirate Shark Beard thought for the furious pace. In science, he taught them how to use compass to steer a ship. In literature, he read to them from Treasure Island. In PE, he pretended a jungle gym was a pirate ship. In geography, he he unrolled a giant map and pointed out the ocean. Occasionally, he would stop and point the map. "There be pirates," he would yell. The student laughed and practiced yell "Ahoy!" at Scurvy Dog. Pirate Shark Beard thumped back of the room. "What be so fas- fascinating there? What is so fascinating there, young Jack?" he asked. "Hast ye heard a word I've been saying all morning?" "Ye, I," said Jack. Pirate Sharkbeard leaned over Jack's desk. He peered at a notebook, then peered back. "May I?" he asked. "Me eyes don't see as well as they once did." Jack nodded, and Pirate Sharkbeard lifted a notebook and studied it for some time. It was a drawing of a pirate. surrounded by skeletons, but putting up a wonderful fight. At last, Charlesbeard handed the notebook back to Jack. "Or its beauty," the pirate cried. He wiped away a tear with his sword. He left white smear down his cheek. At last he cleared his throat and stumped back to the front of the room. He paced in front of the class. "Now that ye can talk like pirates, and ye be as smart as a pirate, well, it's time to dress like pirates. If you want to dress like a pirate, they are," he said. "Or," the class roared. "Then it's time to dig up me booty," he announced. "Your what?" Kai, Kai asked. "Me treasure," Charlesbeard said. He handed out shovels. "Follow me outside my tea." The student followed their substitute teacher out the door. Once outside, he waved Jack over. "Jack, the lad," he called, and handed Jack an old map with a black axe painted on it. "Lead us the way to me booty," he said. Jack recognized some of the landmarks. There was cafeteria, the slide, and an old crooked tree. "I think this the I think it's by the swing," Jack said. The class ran to the swing and started digging. Sand flew into the air as they sang a sea shanty Pirate Sharkbeard had taught them. "Heave-ho!" cried the pirate. Finally they heard a clink as they hit something solid. "Avast!" cried the pirate. He helped Sharkbeard lug out an enormous wooden chest. He laid open with a creak. Inside were pirate costumes. "We share our booty equally," he said. "Each of you may pick a costume to keep." The class pulled out the costume in a frenzy. By by the time Jack reached inside the treasure chest, though, there was nothing left. Sharkbeard shook his head. "Alas, my lad, they're like a hungry bunch of sharks," he said. Sharkbeard winked, took off his hat and set it on Jack's head. "I was once a shy pirate myself, you know." "You were?" Jack asked. "Aye," the pirate said. Jack felt the brim of a large hat, and smiled. "Thank you, Captain," he said. "Arr!" Sharkbeard cried. "Me pleasure. Remember, matey, it isn't the size of your voice that be mattering. It's the size of your heart." "I'll remember," Jack said. He grinned. "I know why it takes pirates so long to learn the alphabet." "Oh," said Chartbeard. "And why it might be because they spent years at sea," Jack said. Chartbeard laughed. "So we do," he said, then stroked his beard. "We also get struck on oar."